Ahem. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck, and the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town's site no longer held relics of past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in. An ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rougeport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rougeport. The tale of a quest for the legendary treasure. And the Thousand-Year Door starts here. I believe he has a right to be paranoid, considering your history of disappearing. Actually, you really would think she'd have more guards. She is royalty. Whatever. I just noticed someone's clothes were hanging up there. She's kind of selling stuff right in the open. This is making me think of Pandora's box. Something like that. I forget the entire story, I just know opening it is bad. Well, if only a pure and noble heart can open it, and she can't open it, maybe that tells you something. No, what's the harm? Well, you just destroyed the world. There we are, Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door. Man, 2004, this is 9 years old. Wow. Wow. Well, I actually already have a file here that I started. Just because, you know. Well, what do I say? It didn't record. I don't know why it does that. You know, for the longest time I was thinking that was Parakarry, but only just now that I realize that his shell is blue. So, that can't be him. I mean, because his shell was red last game, I don't... Unless they just recolored it, but no. Why does Luigi always get the mail? What is that on the board? We used to have a chalkboard sitting there. Now it's a half-torn map. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map, a treasure map actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rougeport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try and go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? That means I have no choice. I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rougeport. That means you must come, Peach. Well, there you go. I don't have a choice. She stuffed that map in the letter? Alright, interesting. Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. We got to the title screen quicker than in the last game. And I will remember to press A this time. Last time I just sat there for a while. I was like, oh, right. I think I was too busy thinking about that sun. The fact that it's just drawn into the sky. Prologue. A Rogue's Welcome. Everything's dark. Oh, I'm sleeping. Prepare to disembark. You just kind of stop there. We're not moving. What do you mean? It was sunny. I guess you did. Are you implying that I'm lying and there's not a princess waiting for me? I've seen worse. Well, here we are, Rougeport. Boo. Don't want to fall in that water. Alright, Z. That brings down your stats. No, that's Luigi. She does kind of stand out in the city. I don't know, girlfriend slash potential love interest. I don't know. Seems like an anime thing. Two guys and girls who are like obviously like each other, but it's never implied that they actually get together. Those are some fancy boots. Actually, they look like elf boots. Or elf shoes. For the longest time, I was thinking that was a mustache. Or beard, but it's actually a collar. Crump. Alright. Nobody's gonna help. He's just saying the same thing. I'm guessing he's a pirate? Yeah, I think you're misreading the situation there. Wow, you guys are asses. Oh well. Well, I've unintentionally gotten involved. Possibly? I don't like the sound of that. And not because it sounds dangerous. Freak of the Week, isn't it like... Is it like Power Rangers with the Monster of the Week thing? How do you know what I can do? Alright, let's see if I can do this better this time. Nope. Still gotta get used to the action commands. It's just like the first Paper Mario. There we go. Doing those stylish commands is out of habit. Even though it's pointless to do them right now. Was gonna do my hammer, but I beat him faster this time. Well, at least she implies that I already should know that. Wouldn't I be the same level I was at the end of the last game? And whatever. You don't have to shout. Oh, and it was to call these guys. Well, this sucks. Sure. Actually, I could stand here forever and watch that, but oh well. It's kind of a regular name for a Mario game. I unintentionally rhymed that. I mean, there's only one direction we could have gone. Besides jumping in the water. This is what I do. Oh, money? Oh, well. I guess that's better. The hat should have given it away. And the overalls. Well, you are a female, so that probably makes it more dangerous. Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Well, actually, I've got to find Peach first. I communicate by sign language. Who says that? Oh, you. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention, Toadsworth. There was something going on in the background. Well, that's why you bring more people with you. You did in Sunshine. Well, she still got kidnapped, but that's right in front of Mario, too. Oh, sure, just leave it to Mario. He'll do everything. Well, I haven't taken damage yet. Yes, that was terrible. Go away, please. Yes. Do we have another Princess Peach I don't know about? Why is it intense? She just sent me the map. Well, we've only been standing in one area, so why would I know that? Where she is? Hey, look at my first party member. Again, faster than in the last game. A primer. Whatever that means. Center of town, main business district. Crossroads are many people, including more than a few shady characters. Okay, so you're like Goombario, except you kind of have more personality anyway. Yeah, it's not that difficult. Or if you just want to hear stuff. I could be reading this. Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bonk. She can also look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her title ability. Okay, so you don't live here. Well, yeah, you just said that from the very start. Eh. How are you showing me that? I would hope this is just a tourist attraction, but I'm not sure. Alright. The controller rumbles when I do this. Nice. Alright. So, next time, I guess we gotta look for Professor Frankly and wander around a bit. See what's going on.